Here I've created a wound using latex and cotton wool, which I've built up on a mannequin head and then peeled off to be applied. This is applied using a prosthetic adhesive called Prosaid, which is applied to the face and the piece. You'll need to allow this to get tacky first before applying the piece carefully to the face. You can then use the Prosaid around the edges which are unfixed. You can also use the Prosaid next to the edges which aren't quite feathered and blended to the skin, and this will allow it to blend properly. Due to our low budget, our wounds are often made in advance without the use of a proper life cast and therefore do not always fit correctly. Here I'm using further latex and cotton wool to extend the wound and help it to fit our model better. There are other cheats you can use to help your edges blend better, including shredded bits of latex and clotted blood. For the pale base, I'm using a water-activated cake makeup. We use Corpse Flesh by Grimace. Make sure to get this all around the hairline, in around the ears, and all around the neck, including the back. Basically anywhere that will be on display. When adding texture to your base, start with the lightest of the colours you're going to use and work through to the darkest. Here I'm starting out with a grey and will be moving through to dark red, purple and then black. Stipple your colours onto the face, particularly in the hollows of the face, such as above the brow, under the cheekbones, on the temples, etc., but also all over the face to give the face an uneven, dead complexion. Here I'm moving on to the dark red, which is quite effective around the hairline. If you leave some areas unblended, it looks like blood vessels under the skin. Don't forget to stipple each of your colours around your wound, which will help it to blend in and also give a sense of accelerated decay where the infection has begun. Concentrate your darkest colours around the deepest hollows of the face, such as the inner corners of the eye, being careful not to be too heavy-handed as this can ruin your makeup. A little yellow along the high edges of your wound will help to highlight it and add to the infected look. You can add quite heavy texture to the neck where the major blood vessels are. I'm applying the blood carefully here so as not to cover the wound detail. The blood mixture we use is 1 tin of black treacle to 1 small bottle of red food colouring. Don't forget about the arms, hands or anything else on show. Apply the base and colours as before, darkening around the nails, finger joints, knuckles and other hand crevices. And here we have our finished zombie. Don't forget to add dirt and blood to the clothing and the hair. I hope you found this tutorial both disgusting and informative. Bye!